What's up? It's Cherith, the Starry-Eyed Tarot Reader. Today I'm going to do a walkthrough of a new deck that I just got. I backed this on Kickstarter. I actually wasn't going to initially, and then I watched it go to from fully funded to almost funded to fully funded a couple of times, and questioned why I was hesitating. Sorry, I'm having issues with my lights. Questioned why I was hesitating, so I went ahead and backed it. I backed it like the last day it was funding, and it wound up being 101% funded, so like just barely. But I'm really excited. So this is the Jupiter Power Tarot by Charlie Quintero. Six Sad Girls. They also do the Mars Power, Moon Power, and Star Power Tarot. I'm hoping to get the Moon Power one. Hopefully it comes back in print and I can grab that. But I've been wanting the Moon Power one for a while. I've watched a couple walkthroughs of it. So when I saw this come up, I was like, oh, this looks really cool. It's like plant-based, and it's by the same artist. So like I said, I went back and forth and decided, you know what, I'll go ahead and back it. I backed the version that is the glossy with the green edges, which I believe is the version that Six Sad Girls has on their website as a pre-order right now, so go check that out. We're going to go ahead and do a walkthrough. Just a warning, because Six Sad Girls, I don't know if you've ever seen any of their other decks, they're kind of weird. They're a little bit trippy. I wouldn't necessarily say body horror, but it can be a little bit, I don't know, it kind of veers into that in my opinion. It's weird and I love it, which is why I've been wanting the Moon Power for so long. This is the little white book. Oh, it's got some poems. Oh, it talks about what kind of plants they use for each of the things. That's cool. And some pictures of plants. Well, that's cool. All right, excited for that. Stinking lights. So it's the glossy green edges and glossy cardstock. We'll go ahead and, sorry, I'm gonna try to move this just a little bit and see if I can get zoomed in. Not that much. About there. Move the little crystal back and move this up. And we're gonna move my light. Nope, we're gonna move the light the other way, not the camera. Nope, okay. You know what? We're gonna move the light the other direction. It's right in my face right now. Alright, we're just gonna play with this. There we go. Hopefully you can see that. And we're just going to make the lights go away because they're pissing me off. They're broken lights. I broke them. I was trying to lay them out to have pretty twinkly lights, and I busted them, so we're just going to make them go away. Alright, so these are the backs. It's all glossy, so it's a little slippery. These are the backs. So let's go ahead and get started on this little walkthrough. I won't say it'll be quick because so far the few walkthroughs I've done have not been quick, so I don't expect this one will be. That's cool. It's like a little Harlequin mask. Background is trippy. I like that background. It's It's like a galaxy. And like green colors. You know, it's funny, I knew in backing this deck it was going to be like a lot of greens, and green is a hard color for me to see with my color blindness, so I don't know why I did this to myself. I do stuff like this to myself all the time, and then I wonder why. Did it to myself. It's fine. I'm gonna avoid that glare as much as possible. We might move in the light again. Oh, that's cool. There's like a face there. It's kind of hard for me to see for a minute in that blue. Oh, that's pretty. Is there a face in that flower too? Oh my gosh, there is. Yeah, you can see my hand move. Oh no, this is going great. I wonder if there's faces in all the flowers. So far there has been. Oh, that's cool. Like the background slightly looks a little bit like crinkled paper or something. The chariot. I'm like off center in my camera. I'm so sorry. Strength. That's really cool. Ooh. As it slides away from me. Alright, calm down. It was like focusing without me having to tap the screen every time, but it's fine. It's really pretty. Oh, the hermit's weird looking. It's like a little bug. Like a little dragonfly thing. Oop. Don't run away. Yeah, so I think all the flowers are gonna have faces in them. That looks like a person in an astronaut helmet. That is really cool. Don't know why my focus isn't working, but probably has to do with where my light is. Sorry. light again. It's annoying me. Ah. Oh, it's my favorite card, the Star card. I don't know if it's not going to be my favorite in this deck yet, but generally speaking, it's my favorite card. Oh, and I'm already getting fingerprints on it. Cool. Black shiny cardstock. It happens. Oh, good lord. Oh, that is really cool. Probably going to be a little bit triggering to some people, just with all the holes. But it looks kind of like veins. Are those jalapenos? They look like jalapenos. Going out of the plant, growing out of the wrist. They're so cool. Oh. Sorry if my camera keeps vibrating. Wow, I love that. So finely detailed. That is gorgeous. It's hard to see on camera, but inside each of these little holes, it's like some pencil work. It is gorgeous. feel like I recognize that plant. I feel like I see that plant a lot around here. Uh-oh. Ah. King then queen. It's got a keyhole in the eye. I love the soft colors of this. I wonder if all the aces are going to have the plant growing like from the hand like that. I like the little heart over there. Stuck. Oh, that is pretty. Yeah, they're gonna stick together a little bit because of the gilded edges. Oh, that's the face. It took me a minute. It's like a face that the plants are going from. I feel like walkthroughs I've seen of the other decks that Six Sad Girls do always have a card similar to this with a figure and their tongue out and something sitting on the tongue. I feel like I've seen that in a couple of their decks now. These are fascinating. Oh, it could be that the other one was just backwards, the king and the queen. I don't know if it was meant to be like that. I'm learning I really have a thing for like monochromatic decks. I feel like with my color blindness, I like decks to either like be monochromatic or be such bold colors. Okay, that ace also has the plant growing from the the hand. So I think they're all like that. Sorry, I keep adjusting the cards. I should just stop. Just keep doing the flip through. I'd be curious to know like what plants they used in these illustrations. Oh, that's cool. So it's almost like the lines in the back are like the lines of a tree, but also like how it sometimes feels when you have your heart broken and you can't stop crying. Really trying not to bump the camera when I focus it. That is cool looking. Yeah. I like how this figure's hair almost looks like snakes. Oh, that is an intense card. I mean, it is the Nine of Swords, so that makes sense, but wow. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with this deck. Yep, so all the aces do have a plant growing from like the hand or the wrist. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun deck. Gosh, this artwork is just so intense and visceral. Part of me, I think, would want to pair this with the Lubanco Tarot. Part of me wants to go like the complete opposite and pair it with like Botanica or Mimit, something that's totally unlike this deck. The Unfolding Path would be an interesting one too. Dark Days. Dark Days Tarot with this deck would be an amazing experience. Wow. Wow. That is an intense card. I'm sure this shuffles absolutely beautifully. Let's see if I can do it without jacking it up. Didn't bridge it, but yeah, that shuffles really nicely. I'm sure with a little bit of practice, a little bit of loosening it up, I can get it bridged, but oh, blurry. There we go. All right, so that was the walkthrough of the Jupiter Power Tarot by Charlie Quintero of Six Sad Girls. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Bye till next time.